Captain's Log, Day 18. 3 parts stand between me and the final area of the game. I make my way down to the surface for one last hurrah. Or at least I think. Depends on the time it takes me to get these parts. For all I know, it could take me 2 more days. 2 days including this one. There's 3 parts. It's not gonna take me 3 days. Let's see. Let's go ahead and withdraw. How about 60 blues? Because one of them is behind a wall in water. Hold on, let me zoom out and I'll show you. Right there. One of them is behind the wall that's in water, and the other 2 are across the way in this lake. I got to take some over that way and grab those, and I gotta get that one from behind that wall. Doable? Maybe. With 60 Pikmin, we'll see what we can accomplish. We just gotta take them in that direction. Guys, quit working on grass. You don't need it that bad. Most of you are flowers, and only a few of you are buds. Like, none of you are leaves. You're doing good. I mean, sure, there are a couple of buds among you, but that doesn't make you bad. Okay. I'm distracting you. I'm making a distraction. It's actually really hoping. And it just sits there. Stupid Wallywog. You forced me to do this, and I will karate chop you to the end of time. If I had the oxygen. If I had the air. What do Hokotoshins breathe? He said oxygen was poisonous! That was close. Boys, get in. Clearly, we could die. Ah, it's my Zirconium Rotor. This is made from rust-proof zirconium, which is practically suited to making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot extra to have this installed, and I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. You pay way too much for your ship, but you know what? I understand it. I completely understand, bro. It's your baby. You gotta give her the best. If you don't, then what are you? Realize where you can go, boys, and go. Okay? Wow. We actually made it out. Guys, get on that. Help. Help carry. Oh. There are no spots for you 9 to carry. That's fine. We'll go to the... When did you become a leaf? Excuse me. I think he got hit upside the head. Poor guy. Oh well. I'll pull out another blue so that we can have 60 so we can head over to the other one. We have a few more puzzles to do over that way to get the last of the parts. Zirconium Rotor attained. I know the order of which one's the most difficult over there with those 2, so I'll make sure to do the easiest one first so it'll get back here in time. Made of rust-proof zirconium, it is as shiny as new. It's as shiny as new, despite being left out in the planet's harsh elements. I have now recovered 27 of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. We're really coming towards the end game, boys. It feels like I only just started pretty recently, which I did. It's only been 5 hours. 60 of us will now head towards the last two parts in yes, the forest navel. Exactly. I keep getting those mixed up. I mean, there's a lot of water here, but it's the distant spring. It's more water. It's an excessive amount of water. A little too much water for my taste. Again, distant spring has its own unique quirks to it. Its music is very serene. There's a lot of water, which makes it annoying. Wollywogs, yellow wollywogs, the only time you see those. So that's neat. So both good and bad quirks, but quirks nonetheless. Now, Philly's Dumples, that's what they're called, water dumples. I don't think I explained their name until now, which is bad. 56? What happened to the rest of you? I'm not gonna question it. I don't want to question it. You know what? Let's just throw a bunch of people up there. I said I'm gonna throw you up there. Okay, just get on up on the ledge. It's absolutely necessary. And you're all falling off. Well, how many of you made it up here? Seems like 25. Let's throw you over to the jet. That one's actually lighter than the one in the Forest of Hope. I mean, the Forest Navel somehow. The Forest of Hope didn't even have one in it. But okay, let's go ahead and put a few on it. The number 2 Ionium Jet. It's easy on the eyes, and its fuel efficiency is easy on the budget. Oh wait, I need one. So for the last part, you need like, I think 40. So we're just gonna... There, evenly cut. 15. Good. We're gonna throw these guys up here. Because there's gonna be a little bit of confusing puzzle-ness to do today. See, we got a yellow candy pop bud up here. For what reason? Well, we'll find that out when we get over there. Not everyone's gonna make it in this time. I mean, not everyone gets in the first time anyway. It takes a certain amount of time to actually get people in there. Is that 20 in my group? I thought some of them fell. Oh, 10 are in my group down there. Okay, we'll make 30 yellows and, well, pluck them from the ground as soon as they're ready, because I need these yellows for a specific task. Now, these yellows are gonna have to learn how to swim. They should be fine. I've done this multiple times. Now, on my first few times, I was a little more careful with it and threw them across to it, but we don't have that luxury of time. The Ionium Jet has made its way back to the ship, which is good. Number 2 Ionium Jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. I have now recovered 28 of 30 parts. If I can just find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, let's go! Come to my whistle, boys. Come. You can do this. I know you're all leaves, but you got this. There you are. Beautiful job, guys. Awesome. Now we just gotta get that thing down. It's a little high up there, but it should work. Just gotta throw it. Throw them up there, grab the thing, turn them back into blues, because we have a candy pop bud on this beach, too. And I think we're just over its limit. I found the Chronos Reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed by how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. Especially with how many parts you have to make energy, bro. You could solve the energy crisis with all this junk. 24. What? Alright. The 30 of you got it down. That's good. I need to turn you back into blues. Guys, make the jump. Turning you back to blues is necessary for the process. I mean, you were blues when you started, so you might as well turn you back to what you were. Get on in there, boys. We still got time in the day. I'll go ahead and grab the other blues from over here to help us out. I just need 10 more to carry it back. But we're gonna give it a whole 30. We just gotta pick these Pikmin fast. Speed's key, boys! Speed's key! Thank goodness they didn't land back in there. It would have taken forever to get them back out of there. Alright, are all of you work? No, of course not. 2 of you missed. Lazy buggers, to work! Look, man, I know there's a place for you to latch on. You just gotta find it. You're gonna need the speed, bro. I'm not gonna be happy if this thing blows my Pikmin around. I'm watching you. We actually avoided it. Pretty cool. Well, that's the last of the parts, and Dimitri's being very rude and not helping. Come on, Dimitri. There's gotta be somewhere you can grab onto. Buddy, you still here with me? Yeah, he's still here. There you go. I knew there was a spot for you. Coming in late, though. And that should finish off the Forest Naval. Yes, it should finish off the Forest Naval. We've been done with it for a couple episodes now. No, that should finally finish off the Chronos Reactor! Yes, exactly! We finished off the Chronos Reactor, so we brought it back to the ship. Of course, fine, whatever. 3rd time's the charm. That should finally finish off the distant spring. The Chronos Reactor. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I've recovered 29 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Excellent work, Daryl, Dave, and Dimitri. I'll be home sooner than I thought. Alright. 40 Pikmin in tow. Let's get him back in the onion. Good job today, boys. Wait, is that all we have? Goose? Where is he this time? It's time to play Find That Pikmin. Where did he go? Where is he at? Hello? Alright. And that completes that. 3 areas completed. Amazing job. And not a one Pikmin left behind. 18 days since impact last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. Look, man, you just said your ship's complete. Don't lie to him. We all know this is not a necessary part. At least I know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's not a necessary part. So no, you don't have to make it to the final trial to finish the game. Again, the neutral run is getting all the necessary parts. You can find those in the areas I've completed. -5. Well, -4. Because the one in the final trial is the last of the not necessary parts. So, in the depths of the forest below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly this is my final trial. My life support fails in 12 days. Courage. The 1 day remaining. And one day remaining. Yes, 1 day is remaining. I am getting a lot of errors. I'm just gonna name this episode Error. This is an error. With 1 part remaining and 12 days remaining, certainly I'll be able to obtain it, unless I mess around and waste 12 days in the final trial, which I'm not going to do that. That would be dumb. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to mash that like button, share your support, and ring the little bell to be notified when I post the next one. And as always, subscribe today to join the gang, and I will see you nuggets in the next one. Stay crispy, and keep it digital.